Since Irish head coach Mike Brey arrived at Notre Dame in July of 2000, he has helped lead fundraising efforts that have provided more than $2 million to Coaches vs. Cancer.
This community has really rallied to support it. We have many different events, and not a day goes by when I'm out in this town where people come up and say, hey, Coach, appreciate you doing the Coaches vs. Cancer stuff because I'm a survivor or my mother was a survivor.
A member of the Coaches vs. Cancer National Council and the recipient of the Coaches vs. Cancer Champions Award for his fundraising efforts, Coach Brey also supports the Harper Cancer Research Institute, the latest development in the partnership between the University of Notre Dame and Indiana University's Department of Medicine.
At Harper Cancer Research Institute, our investigators rely on sources like the American Cancer Society to provide the funding that's necessary to bring us one step closer to a cure.
They're doing great work over there, and more people need to know about the great work they're doing. So I wanted to include them more in our Coaches vs. Cancer, and so we can form a more powerful team.
Coach Brey and his wife Tish are strong supporters of the Coaches vs. Cancer program and host two signature events each year. The first is Night of the Stars, an event honoring members of the local community instrumental in the fight against cancer.
It is powerful, it is moving, it is a fun event. We usually do it at someone's home, a doctor's home here locally, and I think what we like to do is try to generate a little more interest and let people know, come on out, it's a couple hours and it's really for a great cause.
The second annual event is the Notre Dame Golf Classic, which welcomes back several noteworthy former Irish players each year and features an outstanding silent auction inventory. Mark your calendars now. The Night of the Stars is set for August 1st, 2014, while the Notre Dame Golf Classic takes place on August 4th, 2014 at Blackthorn Golf Club. If you don't golf or cannot attend either event, you can still support Notre Dame men's basketball Coaches vs. Cancer efforts right now by visiting und.com/CVC.
I want to thank all of you for your help and support of Coaches vs. Cancer, but we need more. Let's keep pouring it on to try and find a cure for cancer.